Hello and welcome to today's episode where we play something you wanted me to play for a while actually, which is the Third Odyssey. And I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what awaits me. I've seen some streamers play it. I have a little bit, a little bit of knowledge of what is going to happen, but the precise events and what is going to happen and how, I have no idea. No idea, okay? The Emperor of Rome looks upon his realm and despairs. The east lies... to the east lies the lands of the hostile Turks, successors to the Arabs that battered Anatolia in times long past. To the west lies the Serbs, Hungarians eager to crave up the pieces of a dying empire and expand their own dominion. The Verona Crusaders have been butchered. The legions of Rome once conquered known the world, but that was long ago. The other three brothers will have to stay behind. It's gonna be interesting. We get Roman flight until the end of the game, which is +6 unrest, 500 stability, minus 50% army morale, fort maintenance minus 100, which is good, fort defense minus 50, minus 3 dip rep, and we lose... Wow. Okay, we lose a lot of stuff. They're free now. And I feel like that's a modifier that will probably go away once we land it. Yeah. This is going to be a lot of reading the first episode. Good, because I have to load it anyway, so this is my first coffee, so give me a sip here. Books and fire. The Emperor has been approached by his close confidant, Georgius, what is his Spetrenensis, who argues that we should take with us this made us respected it ages ago, our learning. The most important books and scrolls, including the manuscripts detailing the construction process for the truly ocean-worthless vessels, should be collected into a library and given a place in the fleet. In addition, a skilled German engineer named Jonas Grant, I can actually pronounce that because it's German, was able to recreate Greek fire on limited scale based on scrolls and stored in a hidden cache in Imperial Library, and it's requesting the space on the fleet to be allotted to storing the substance and ingredients used to make it. Such endeavors would take an expensive and costly precious space, but they might be worth it. We will see. Good. We get now an advisor, by the way. I just saw that. Here is one of them, and I guess engineer has to be here, right? Okay, I guess we only get the one. No, he's here. There is a fort maintenance. Okay, more defense. How much money do we make? Nearly nothing, but the forts are very cheap, cost a minus 100. Okay. I would say we just have to have the game running now. Good. The Emperor Eni's cousin, Theophilus Pleiotchilos, I can't pronounce this, mathematician, grammarist, and second in line to the throne behind the Emperor's brother, Constantinius, has requested that his vast silk reserve of the Roman Empire and the resources required to produce it be collected into our westbound fleet. Silk, he says, has long been the grandman of royalty and empire. We should make a fine luxury trade good as well. Such cost us precious space through, and we may need all people and supplies we can get. At the very last, requires that we should not take silk along. Wait. At the very least, he requires if we not take silk along, that we instead destroy it to prevent the Ottoman Sultanate from discovering its production methods. Okay. If you don't know this mod, maybe something I should have started with, is we're basically taking all we have and we're going to move to the new world. We don't know where the new world is exactly, but we will find out along the way, apparently. Basically, we're taking a last-ditch effort to save the Empire by packing all the things and just leave. Yeah. Good. The fate of the Moranian disputate. English, man. English. Being an Austrian in English. One final question remains regarding to our holdings. While we resigned to Constantinople's probably, falling to the Turks, we can still decide a fate for our southern holdings. The Republic of Venice is attempting to build an empire in the eastern Mediterranean, and it would be grateful for holding over strong defensive positions of the Southern Highlands. A delegation from the Republic of Genoa, headed by a certain Archbishop Leonardus of Chios, has expressed a desire to increase the economic penetration sus, of the Aegean and Black Seas. Something that could easily be accomplished by selling the despot of Motherland to Genoa. Finally, we could grant the direct independence to Maurorian despot under the leadership of the Emperor's brother Theros. I feel like they will just die immediately. Like, literally, so selling it would make more sense. I would say we sell it to the Venetians because they have the best chance to kind of hold back the Ottomans. Yeah, gain a ship and supplies in form from light ships and development upon landing. Gain troops and arms, increase starting manpower, and troop count upon landing. I would say development is more important. So we sell it to them, that's fine. Good. The Venetians captains will certainly need ships and guns, but the cost... it's fine. We get a navy, a moral of navy guard. Is it was 70% cheaper? Wow. Where are you? You are here. Wait, no. Hello? Is he not here? I don't know. Good. We have gotten through all the plans, looked over every opinion available to us. Now is the time to finalize our decision and choose how much of a limited space we should devote to non-essentials. Plentiful. Cities of the fleet, we are ready. Okay, I would like to bring as much as possible. I would say we should take books. Books are very important. Bam. Good. Then, bring silk. Why? Because I just feel like, you know, it would be a waste to leave it here. And we can bring one more thing. The Venetians and the captains? I don't... Nah. Greek fire. That is very strong. Scare. Can I bring it all? Can I be greedy? Set sail. I want to see what happens if I take all. What happens if I'm greedy? I'm actually interested. Random pirates. Set them... Oh, and now we start the journey. An Ottoman prince born here in exile after his grandfather defeated in failed attempt for the Ottoman throne has heard of our plans to quit the city of the world's desire and sail to Vinland. The man Orhan Celebi was never returned to the Ottoman Empire on the implicit threat of execution for his grandfather's crimes. Needless to say, he fears such a punishment at the hands of his cousin, Mehmed, and has requested that a ship be allocated to him and his regiment retainers. In return, he promises to train the Roman army, such as it is, in advanced tactics of the featured Janissary Corps, and also offers his personal service to the general in Roman service. Okay. In addition, a former Ottoman officer named Gershi Gastrotti, called Skanderberg, oh, that's this, has a rebellion from oh my god, Skanderberg has rebelled from Turkish service and has traveled to the city in search of support. He has also learned that our impending flight has requested some of his people be allowed on board. Unfortunately, there are only enough space left for our troops for one group. Either Skanderberg or Orhan must stay behind in the doomed city. Both men have promised to not share our plans to the enemies, come what may. Okay, so I get Skanderberg as an amazing general, or I will get Venetian merchants having... I can't really take... Partially deplete our catch of Greek fire, but I feel like this is kind of confusing because we don't have... This is not the decision. Pay for safe passage. Because I feel like this is kind of out of context with the other events because there's nothing. I guess I'll take this. I would love to have Skanderberg as a general, honestly, but I don't want to lose any of my stuff. Let's try it. I will regret it. It doesn't matter. Good. A good catch sent them... Oh, 2 Portuguese ships to sail our fleet now. There's leader stats that one of our ships are going to supplies we use to travel if we agree to share discoveries. We should tell them... So basically, if we tell them where we're going, I don't think... A good catch, send them a fraudulent message. We should tell them where we're going. What if they discover our treachery? I'm just gonna say no. Don't tell them anything. You know, we're basically on our way now over here. Oh, look, we actually discovered these things now as we go. That's kind of cool. Eastern Orthodox. I was follow controversial in thing where I'm gonna skip this event, so otherwise this will take forever. But basically, Eastern Orthodox. Is this a new faith? No, it's a normal faith. Good riddance to rubbish. You're not a religion so far. Oh, they were Catholic. Oh, and now, okay, I was confused. Maybe we get a new religion. Nope, nope, nope. It's all fine. It's all fine. Okay, okay. Let us travel. So far, nothing bad happened. Okay, nothing bad happened. We get to keep everything. What was this? For several weeks we had calm seas and good sailing. Sadly, all things must end and we'll encounter a large storm that has swamped our fleet. Our only refuge was a what is this? Heavily calm section in center, and we were able to regroup there for a time. The brave captains from Italy and Portugal proved their worth in leading us safe out of the storm for good. But they're taking stock of our ships. But after taking stock of our ships, we must have been informed in addition to the Emperor falling ill, several of the ship has been blown off, of course, including the royal ship, and we lose an artist, which was... Where is he? Who was he called? He was called Artist Jerus, but oh, that's this guy here, right? A very cheap stability dude. I don't know. And what is it? Lose a settler ship and correspond base tax and manpower is worth. So either we lose skill here. Yeah, or we lose development. I feel like I don't care too much about the development thing. Current ruler dies and our new ruler takes over. Okay, so the ruler died. F in chat. Wow. Wow. Today's episode proves something that I really should read more, honestly, especially in English. Okay, I'm a little bit embarrassed how much I fuck up today. But Journey's End. Despite everything, the toil, the hardship, and the storms, the battles with the Moors, despite the desperate flight from the city, we have done it. We have ventured beyond the pillars of Heracles and lived to tell the tale. The western strands of our ancient Varangian bodyguards are verdant and green, and so we have given this land the name Elysium, after the ancient paradise afterlife. But it heavily lies that the head of the wears the crown, every piece of technology, every spear, sword, and shield, every cuirass helm, every hauberk, every bow, and every amorous, every cannon, every book, scroll, and treatise, every roll of silk or line, every flag lies proudly and proclaimed to the world that the empire of the Romans is not dead yet. It is one less man or woman or bushel of wheat or barrel of supplies. One less life saved from the Turkish dominion. Okay, but we're now in a new world and send out scouts. We must find what is going on here. Basically, flagship is called... We get a flagship. We gain no additional base tax, lack of supplies modifier. Okay, we gain 2,000 men to the regiments. Yes, -1 tax and manpower. We gain additional tax and manpower. Wow, this equals each other out. Beautiful. And we gain, consider that our flight has left our already declined nation as shadow of its former self. Gain following modifiers: no merchant class, constrained resources, and manpower shortage. We gain Skanderberg and additional base tax, production modifier, and Albanian quarter. Okay. Wow, okay, we kind of see all of this now. We see tribal development details. Okay, we see our capital city of Elysia, near Constantinopolius, which is, I guess, New Constantinople, German. Yeah, and we are now here. Albanian quarter means we lose a little bit of... we have longer construction time and less more unrest, so that is that. First contact. We are the Empire of Romans. Wow, the scouts have returned to fortified landing camp with a barbarian. The foreigner bore barbarian D-necks and was dressed in a long coat of mail. Were it not for his dark eyes and ruddy skin, one of us almost believed he was a Varangian. His tongue was utterly incomprehensible and matched no tongue spoken in Europe, but he switched to something almost familiar. A trader who spoke Danish, swept into the fleet by a chance to return home from the cold north, was brought in to translate and dialogue with established after 0 false starts. Was our tribe called? He finally asked us. We are the Romans. Stranded religion. Oh my god. I guess we get a lot of negative modifiers now. We have lack of supplies, which... Oof. We have... manpower shortage. And I guess religion thing. And we are exiled. I guess we have to go through our mission tree. And where we have owned this. And we get... Oh. Okay. This fixes all the things, I imagine. Fills up local manpower, have an army equal to 10,000. Yes, this. Okay, stability at least 1, and this solves some. I guess we will see how it goes. I feel like it's very predetermined. There's a lot of events in this mod I see so far. It's a very storytelling mod. Our neighbors. The Barbaroni watch us build our new city and hamlet, amused as would be proud parents. Yet, the wiser of the barber become very, as if the children's imaginarium were being manifested by some dark, foreboding magic. Okay, staring scratches upon the barks, hides punishment scratched by become flesh in the hands, and our brilliant engineers and builders. Day by day bring amusement degrades everyone into suspicious behind their dark eyes. As they share their food knowledge of land, so we skills of techniques of artifice. For time, they shall keep the peace, but for how long? With a new world to explore. We gain 1 colonist, settler. Wow, settling close. Okay, apparently we get a lot of bonuses here. Wow. So we get 1 settler now, and we get to choose a policy. Because we get uprising chance minus 100, what I just saw. Yeah. I'll go down the nasty route, because it gives me more settler stuff. And let's settle. How fast do we settle? Oh, white. Oh, quite fast. I guess we have every province in like 4 years. Scavenging the fleet. Thanks to the skill of our Venetian captains of shipwriters, we have emerged from the storm mostly unscared. Only a couple of transport ships were too badly damaged to be repaired. So we were ordered to broke up. The only question remaining in is what the wood of the ships should be used for. Could use the materials to construct basic infrastructure and housing, or we could use the infrastructure for a wooden keep and basic palisades around the landing site. So either we get taxation production, we get manpower and military points, and this gives us troops, this gives us troops. Oh, this is ships. Yep, ship. We get the same bonuses down here, I see. Yep. Or use the materials to set up a frontier outpost. Oh! New Alexandria. 100 population. That could boost the new outpost, I just have to get it faster. Huh. It would make sense that we boost our capital city and we produce nothing. Let's take this stuff. Let's take the infrastructure here. I would say that does make sense. And let me merge my fleet. We have a fleet now. How about that? Aye. Let's see how long all of this goes. How long everything goes fine. We have to kind of get enemies now, but I don't know. Gotta rival them for now, I guess. But look, even the units look cool. I got the unit mod and everything, so it's kind of looking interesting here. So let's see where all of this is heading. Also, the map kind of looking more Roman is really cool. I don't even get a chance to talk about the mod because I have to read so much. And apparently, like, Latin English is not good for my brain, especially right at the morning. Let's just say I'm kind of torturing myself through that. But I feel like it would be more interesting instead of me just clicking it away. Good. What is our estates? We have no real estates yet. The priests and deacons who came with us on our journey across the sea are using their position in the community to help keep our people united in face of great hardship, holding ceremonies, offering aid to those who need it. Even if they use their influence to steal some small authority from us, we must admit that we need their help. The two swords of the Emperor and the Church will conquer this land. They get some influence and we get patriarchy. Okay. Enables the clergy state. So we can do stuff with the clergy now. I say we do the basics. We take points. This is kind of useless, so let's not do that. I feel like that's basically it. And patriarch authority would also make sense. I would say that's it for the clergy, right? On the other side, we also have... Where is it? Where's the morale modifier? Nope, it's not here. Actually, I don't see it. Oh, here, I can't use it because... Oh. Okay, we have to wait a few more years before we can do that. Funnily enough, with tribes and Cossacks, which you can do nothing with. I guess this is like simulating that the states are not here yet. Kundula dies. What? A harsh winter. We already die. Wow. Replaces the modifier Brave New World with tribes of Elysium. Lack of supply, breakdown of society. Oof. And the Elysium homeland will... So we have to get... the Elysian homeland. We have to own all of this. And core it. Okay. Not good. I guess I should make a war goal against them. Otherwise this will take forever. Apparently I'm not paying for my troops, and I don't know why. I maybe really should do this. -3 stability, and the modifiers behind it are horrendous. So I can't even declare war now. What? I guess I just make claims into the emptiness so my diplomats have something to do, because afterwards I have nothing to do. Good. Oh, no. Look at this. Okay. In depths of the harsh disease winter, the natives came, bearing enough food to tide us over, arming with knowledge of fishing techniques and herbal folklore. Unknown to us, the generosity has been, but it's bad, they shouldn't have done this, has ended our survival throughout the harsh winter. Our translator managed to communicate them, asking why they gave us so much for the sake of foreign strangers, and they replied, their replying was desperately European. We couldn't just let you starve to death. We're not the poor ones, we're just for our survival, but some among us grumbled that they just right back where we started, depending on foreigners' gifts to us to survive. Oof. We lose prestige, we gain stability, and we gain a historical friend. I rivaled them, and they rivaled me. Why are you the historical friend? No, it's them. We're rivals. It doesn't matter. Egal. So, we lost the bad modifier now. Oh, that's... I have negative prestige, so I can't get rid of him. Ah! It's kind of bad. So, get production going. Yes, yes. This is slowly growing, and I'm happy it is. Should allow us to do a lot. And we have way less settlers now. We had like way more. Prosperity. Nah, just give the points, it's fine. And once again, production, I would say, is the best modifier. We don't have a good yet, but as soon as we get one, we should be rich. Kind of an investment in the future. Enables merchants. The Venetian captains have made the journey with us, and they have set their fate to ours. Since we are more focused on bringing soldiers to their families in the establishing of anything more than the most abundant of economists, the Venetians, headed by the captain Florius Delphine, have organized a high proportion of merchants and traders into a guild, the Arte Delphini, that quickly taken over the bulk of Roman economy, such as it is. Even this only serves as a stopgap until we establish ourselves more fully, but everything helps. So the Venetians are now our merchant guild, and it unlocks them. Look at this. I will definitely take the points. I will definitely take the prestige. And I don't think we need burger loans just yet, so that's fine. I can't do this yet because we need to wait for the establishment of 1450 for some reason. Modest church. Too expensive, so it's about building a church. Okay. I would say let's build a church. We do deserve one over here. Let's go. Let's claim all of this land. Build a few more troops. We have Skanderberg, so we should use them. And we should conquer what we want, right? Most definitely. I need to own this province here anyways, right? Otherwise, I have a big problem. Technology-wise, we have a huge modifier to be behind, right? Okay, let's go into this. Conquer. Have a truce with you? No. War goal? Why can't I do this? Constrained resources. Which modifier is that? So, religion. Constrained resources. I guess I have to wait a few more years before I can declare any war. Oof. Which means I should definitely just not pay my military or navy for now. Prepare a diplomatic delegation. Visitors from the north. We have received a delegation from the previously unknown group of people to the north. They seem to be a remnant of the Varangian colonies that were thought abandoned centuries ago. Okay, basically these are the Vikings. I did see in the opening window that some new nations are over here, which is kind of interesting. Are they colonializing, by the way? Or are they just around? The Varangian colonies. Our diplomats have finally arrived to the northern Varangian colonies. We're quite surprised. They were expecting barbaric dwellings filled with honored pale men. Instead, they were found quite a large wooden city, houses of strange mix of both pale and native men. Oh, pole. And while one could say the city was underdeveloped by our standards, their apparent success in such terrible isolation was marvelous sight to behold. When our diplomats finally received by... when our diplomats were finally received by the leaders, they were given two trade proposals. Okay. Propositions. One of them, most northern of the colonies, called Hellerland, promising a stable source of naval materials from their ongoing naval operations. And the other one with the southern Markland that proposed instead of a wide array of exotic ivory, furs and oils. The northern colonists made it clear that there was a diplomatic play that accepting one offer would exclude the other. I would say we take the exotic goods, cause I see no need for like ship stuff. I'm gonna be honest. Let us pick. Let's not pick sides. Okay, I would say we take the exotic goods. Bam. We're not allied with them. Thank you. Can I get any good now here, by the way? Didn't we take silk with ourselves? Hello? Where is this? State. What is this now? I said, until the religion started, the conflict in this peaceful resolve with given the following effects. Okay, our religion is struggling. This is not good. This is not good. What is going on here? I have a disaster now. Oh my god. Can I stop this somehow? I don't think so. I feel like I'm meant to have this disaster happen. I'm not 100% sure though. But I'm gonna take the money for now. Who claims this? Hello? Did they claim it? Mild winter. So, are we done here now? I'm confused why they're not becoming my culture though. Yeah, why is it their culture, not mine? Hey, new homeland. How about that? Okay, now it's my culture. That was confusing. Send colony. Let's go. Oh, decision. What do I need? Opinion at least. Have this and this much money. What do I get? I make him a trade offer. So I need to get the opinion up and I need to have some money. Good. I can do both of that. Fuse to hear out the priest. Make a statement to the support. Huh. Okay, so this is about we allow heathens in our nation. And refuse to hear out the priest. What does the priest want? As a devout convert expresses their frustration, going as far as to demand that the crown make a public statement on the matter, catching our barrels off guard during the meeting with our advisors. How should we react? Basically, how much we allow the other religions, I guess, in this new world to kind of interfere with our own. I'm just not gonna be a dick and just make a weak statement. I don't care. I feel like there's nothing we can do. Both of them like me so far, so that's fine. Ah. Expand the militias or... Huh. Mercenary manpower? I would say we expand the militias. Right. Production and... until the end of the game. But minus 10% production? Manpower. What do we get? More morale, more army tradition. I guess. That really hurts though. Maybe we can reform this later. I'm not 100% sure though. So this stopped so far. No. Always +1. Oof. Still can't declare war, right? Oh, I can declare war now. So I don't need to demand anything. I could just go in, take it, and that's that, right? That's interesting. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I forgot I'm not paying them. Oh my god, no, I'm paying them now. It went up. Okay, let's retreat for now. The first Roman fail in history. At least we didn't get stacked wiped. Aye. I'm so much in reading, I forgot how to play this game. What an amazing let's play so far. What? What? No! No! Stop! I clicked here. It's not even blockaded. What was that? Oh, this is not connected. I'm such a potato. This is probably why I failed the first time too. Oh, at least I stopped them from sieging for now. I don't know. I thought for some reason there was like a connection over here. Is there a connection in the base game? I'm gonna be honest, I don't play enough in this region that I pretend like I know everything, but... oh my god. So... need soldiers in this strange world, enables Vengeance Guard mercenary group, however, does not increase army professionalism. This is very good. Yearly tax income -6, or we don't need any of these Bavarians. You know what, I'll take them for the future conquest. One more tick, good, let's go in, we should win this now. Our morale is really down, that's what I noticed so far, I'm gonna be honest. So let's siege this now. Can't break through, I think we don't need to. Okay, good. This goes back. Refuse the crown to get involved. Blame the locals, have them tried for being heretics. Nah, we'll stay out of this. I think it's better for my nation. Summon a militia. No. No. Change army doctrine. Interesting. Probably would have taken over the land for free, but I'm a conqueror, okay? Oh, we start to get loans, so we'll go into here now. We'll get the burger loans. Bam. Hopefully that helps us. And we would have never gotten the 100 ducats we needed to buy this anyway. I just noticed the burger loans are not enough. Anyways, taking over this province. Bam, bam, bam. Solved. Good. We rename it, we get development, and they have less separatism. Very good. Formation of the Barbaro councils. So either enables them as an estate or both ways. But here we get prevents the immigration of tribal development. So the sacred lands will be theirs in February. We shall listen, but our word is final. So this way they get. No, I would say we keep the influence over everything. Taming the land, very good. There will be now grain produced. Wow, that is... what a trade, good. Wow. The Renaissance. Wow, this changes nothing. Okay, I didn't expect that event. Okay, that's actually funny. this changes? Nothing. Okay. Expand our lands. We can finish this mission now. And I would say have 1,000 army. We will work ourselves up to that. We need 1 stability. And we need this year. And I have a trader. And we need to tame all of these provinces, and then we have the first row done. I would say with this, I end the first episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you kind of survived this introduction to the series so far. It was very chaotic. Still name of the channel, but I'm a little bit unhappy how chaotic it was. See you all next episode. Bye.